I bet they're all Asian.
The issue, what I'm seeing on the statistics though, it's like the volume coming through, like after processing, is way too quiet, so Discord like shits itself. The like auto input or whatever does not like it.
I see.
It's fun to play with though.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be
Maybe
coming.
the heat put his power out or something.
He hasn't said anything in chat for the past 6 days, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, my main gripe about Sunday is I start my work on Monday at like 6. Meaning, if I start with you on Sunday, that means I'm starting on Monday at 3:30. That means I'm only there for the session for like 2 to 3 hours at best, and then I'm at work. I mean, if I do home office, which I can do, I could manage, because like I'm still in that, like I'm still like getting access, getting shadowing, like taught into the business. Like, this is my first fucking month at the job, so like I can still kind of afford to skirt the rules a little bit. But yeah, it would definitely be a stretch for me to do Sunday and actually be there for like 4 to 5 hours of proper play.
Testicles. Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Did you just say
Okay.
chesticles or testicles?
A question mark on the 3.
Yeah, I mean, the 3 is what you put the question marks on, not the fucking testicles or testicles. I appreciate that. That's a good sentiment to have.
That's an old one. I don't know where I got that from, but mic check.
Testes.
Yeah,
1, 2.
3? What is that from? Wayne's World or something, maybe. All right, I think. Let me check this. Where is it at? Where'd my phone go? Man, got all this new equipment and stuff just to play that damn game. Baldur's Gate. Gotta update my computer.
Everybody scream!
Game does look good though.
It looks very nice. And plays very nice.
That the opening sequence with the mind flare is awesome.
I made 5 burritos today.
Why 5?
Because that's how many I can make with a pound of chicken thigh. Actually, no, it was 6 because I ate 2 tortillas. Yeah, 6 burritos. But my cousin ate 1, so we have 5 in the fridge.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
I think he's going to scavenge one of the burritos from the fridge right now because he eats like a pig.
Yeah, that's where Ready to rock.
Are you ready to rumble?
Alright. So, episode 15. The year 1379 of the 11th era. The year of the empty throne. They named it this because the emperor has been sick. Quotation. Yeah.
I'm very glad you mentioned that. I was about to ask. It hadn't occurred to me, but why is it called Empty Throne?
Yeah. Sick, so they say. Missing for some reason this entire year. Everybody claims that he's sick, so. And then.
Oh boy, am I glad Lark wasn't here to hear that.
He's gonna take over. Now's his chance to become king, emperor. Whatever he wants to be. It was kind of funny that, like, when he said it, when he was speaking the words at the gate, like, I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. But then the rolls foretold that the NPC guards were going to listen to him. I was like, oh, jeez.
This is gonna end poorly.
We're gonna roll with this. Alright. Takeshi, you still waiting on the I think
No, I'm
You're
like
good to go?
Roll20, Discord. I'm sitting at my PC. I'm good to go.
Okay,
Like, whenever your guys are good, I'm good.
cool. I'll just read this intro then. Tonight we got Shu and Pharaoh and Drakenburn. They'll be playing Kaz and Arthur and Takeshi. We will be missing Lark. Sadly. The book was found. Gale had hired the group to fetch his former master's ancient book of power. Yet, they knew about the real plan for the book. Artifacts were needed to power the gate. Yet Senator Decius and his mage assistant Malikos claimed they might be able to use it to alter the portal so that the troops outside that were marching towards the city could not easily overtake the capital through a magical portal. We resume from last episode back at the Shady Tavern, the Crooked Shell. I think it was called the Crooked Shell, where the transaction was about to take place. Or better yet, the murder of Gale, the necromancer.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm clocking at least 6 enemies here, and probably most of them are mages.
Take this. I'm taking the hex down, the opacity down, so it's just art, but it's still there.
I can just vaguely see it.
Yeah, and you can use like right click or whatever to, or I guess the ruler over there to kind of map your movement out and all that stuff.
You can also, if you just click and hold on the token and hit right click, it'll
Yeah.
show a thing. Oh, come on, Shu.
What?
Have a bit more decency.
It was an arrow.
Aha, sure it was.
Alright, last time we left off, you guys were kind of like doing the transaction. You're about to do the trade-off, right? Or he had the book on the table, and then...
Arthur didn't put it on the table. He was directly holding it in his hand so that the moment Kaz stabs him, he could pull it back quickly and bring out his stuff.
That's right. So, Kaz, you were about to start this off, right?
Give him a little poke, yep.
Right under his armpit.
Alright, can everybody roll initiative? Anyway, Kaz, I'm going to put you at the top.
Alright, I suppose I'm going to be war crying as well, so I'll add 1 to it.
Cool.
We're not in formation, so I can't call formation.
Oh, Campfire 01, my favorite battle music.
There.
I just have Final Fantasy VII's Let the Battles Begin just looping in my head.
Let's see. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna put you at 12 there. But actually, Arthur rolled an 11. We're gonna give you a tally. Alright. So he was handing you the book. Kaz, what did you want to do? Go ahead and... Did you want to do a heavy attack, or... What do you want to do?
I think I'll just do a single attack just to get it in him, but with the piece of shit bone knife coated in the lamia poison.
Alright. This is a sneak attack?
Yeah, but I don't have like a talent or anything for that.
Okay. Melee sneak attacks are automatically times 2 damage, but go ahead and roll to hit. You still have to roll to hit. Actually, I don't remember or recall us rolling like concealment or perception or anything like that.
I rolled a 11 concealment when I first made the knife around the corner.
Okay. I don't remember if I rolled perception or not. Do you recall?
He didn't do perception.
Let's do it. 11. Target number. I'm gonna roll 1 for Volcar as well. He might be able to warn him.
Plugging in my headset might lose audio for like 30 seconds.
Neither of them notice the blade, so go ahead and do an attack. And if you want to bypass his armor, you can go for an attack at -3.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything until just now.
If you want to like bypass Gale's armor, you can do a -3 on the modifier for the sneak attack. So he doesn't see it coming, so he can't defend, but I mean you could still fail the attack.
Ah, okay.
Target number like in melee is like just don't roll a 1. Or don't roll below 0.
Yeah, just don't roll a 1. Nice.
Alright, so it's a hit. Now, it's going to be armor defeating, right? Because the modifier's in there? Yep. Okay, so, sneak attack is times 2 damage for sneak attack melee.
I think I messed up. Oh no, that's right.
Yep, that's right. And he does not have a 16 toughness, so it makes it in. He's got to make a body save. Let's see, he's going to take the damage too.
Please fail.
And of course his bodysuit macro isn't up there.
If he makes it, I poke him again.
Yeah, go ahead and finish the rest of your actions. Actually, is that what you do that real quick? And then what would you do? He starts to like look shocked and kind of like start to pull back in slow motion, basically. What would
Um,
you do?
I think I would try and create cover by like flipping the
Fuck.
table over and then, damn, he barely made it. Yeah, I'm just gonna like flip the table over and then grapple with him. Try and
What the
bring him down behind the table with us so we can finish him off first.
Cool. So
God damn, his fucking body save is 14?
yeah, looks like it.
This guy's
There is still an effect for the Lania poison though. He has a -2 to his hit and defend for 4 rounds and -D4 in movement.
-2 to hit. 4 rounds. And -D4 in movement. Okay, he's hindered. Alright. You can go ahead and roll the D4 for his movement modifier. And then
3.
we'll say draw a little cover or something. One action to flip the table, and then what?
Could I grapple with him?
Yeah. If you want just like a quick grab, it's one action. If you want to like a throw him down or a hold, that's 2 actions, unarmed.
Yeah, I'll burn 2 frenzy and hold him down behind the table.
Okay. And this requires some action music. Okay, go ahead and do the unarmed attack for the grapple. Alright. 10. He tries to defend. He's suffering a -2.
Nar.
Ah, he slaps it away. Alright. Arthur's next.
Oh boy, well, seeing as he seems very lively, I'm gonna fucking pull out my weapons. It's more important he dies than anything else right now.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna whack him as many times as I possibly can.
Sweet. And you have quick blade,
So-
right?
Yes.
Cool. So no actions to do that. Weapons in the hands. And you gonna
I'm
go
gonna
for
also
the
make it. Yep,
acrobatic?
I'm gonna make this. Yes, I will.
I'm trying to remember so I can help make this right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do an acrobatic attack, but can I make that part of my combo attack or no? I forgot what we.
Yeah, that can be part of the combo tank. That would be really good if it works, because then it would be
Yes.
2 times whatever
Okay.
your combo.
So acrobatics. I wonder if it works this time.
Gotta hit a 15.
Yep.
Nice. And it doesn't have to be a flip or anything, but just it looks badass.
I mean, it'd probably be something like Arthur jumping on the table to stab the guy as quickly as possible.
Alright, cool.
Alright, and then fucking I'm gonna burn 2 frenzy
And
to make this a 5-hit combo.
yeah, so then if you do hit him, it'll be 10 times 10 damage.
Don't miss.
He's suffering.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use the tally as well here. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, that's good. Probably a good call.
Right.
He is suffering -3.
5 actions.
That's one to hit from Warcry too, right?
Yeah, I added that.
Nice. Yeah, damn. Almost a crit. -3 because he's busy with Kaz and he's suffering from hindered. He's got to roll a nat 20 basically. Nah, he does not.
Ain't no way. Okay, so what's the multiplier on this? It's
10.
God, times 10?
Yep,
Jesus.
because it would be 5, but since you pulled off the acrobatic attack, that does 2 power damage, so it multiplies it by 2.
I think this is about to be the highest roll I've ever done.
Probably
Nice.
270. How do you kill him?
Just a fucking direct stab through the head as quickly as possible. Arthur's wasting no time here. And I'm a little... I can't say I'm not a little annoyed, because now the highest number I have to, pass to get a saga point has jumped from 105 to 270.
Nice. It looks like there was at least one rolled in there. Yeah, you'll be able to do it, I think. If you pull off another one of those. That was with the rat cleaver. Alright, yeah, you see him, like... He seemed like he was reaching for something, too, like, as he was, like, stumbling back away from Kaz, and then whack! His face splits open, and he falls back dead. Lark.
Like Arthur learned in his mercenary days, it's most important to kill whatever mages first before they do anything weird.
Lark, we're gonna move him right over here to where it's safe, so he takes about 10 foot of movement, and then he's gonna look over here, and I'm gonna go for his iron. I hate to cast it while he's not here, but we're gonna go ahead and do that.
I mean, he might miss.
Iron Maiden. Actually, I don't even know if he can hit both of those guys. Oh well. Let me see something. They have a new tool here. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Come on. There it is.
Oh,
If I centered
that
it,
is an interesting tool.
yeah, if I centered it in the center, it'll get them both. Yeah, yeah. There we go. So probably like on the bar, is where he throws it. Thank you for doing that. Whoever did that. And I'm gonna cast Iron Maiden. I'll go ahead and concentrate it as well, because that would suck to fuck this spell up. That would be all of his actions too. Actually.
Oop.
8 total. He takes a step over there and he points, saying the spell throws out this magical energy. It hits the table. The alchemist tries to defend. The alchemist ducks just in time as blades stick out of the spikes stick out of the bar. The other guy, though, let's see. The ghoul. The ghoul's a little bit more in the AoE, but nope, he's still able to defend. Lark misses. That's the end of his turn. He loses 1 frenzy.
Like I said, he could always miss.
Yeah. Alright, Takashi.
Okay, well, some people look like they're starting shit, so I think Takashi will start that shit for them. So if any motherfucker looks like they're about to bring up their weapons to defend this corpse, he's gonna slash them.
It does look like all of them are. Except for the orc, she looks kind of perplexed for a moment. Like pissed off, one hand on her hip, like looking over at the fight and kind of shaking her head. But everybody else is like reaching for weapons.
Well, Vulcan is the closest, right? So that fucker is getting a 3 combo attack at his ass.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, hold on a second. Acrobatic attack wouldn't make it times 10. I think it's only times 6.
No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It adds 1 to the power damage, so it would just bring it up to ×2.
So Mr. Vulcan can try and dodge a 19.
Alright. He does not have his shield up yet. He is
Ooh,
hit.
just
The
try.
shield would have saved him.
Wait a minute. I think he has something to defend him.
Oh dear.
This is just me metagaming, but like, wouldn't Arthur just fucking shout the war cry?
Yeah, I did shout. I mentioned
Oh, in
that I
that
war
case,
cried.
that's a 20 then. That's a 20
Ah,
then.
yes. Perfect. Perfect. You got him.
Okay,
Nice.
let me roll the damage.
Nice remembering that.
So
too.
roll the battle chant, because this is gonna drain as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that the acrobatic attack. It needs a little bit of a technical writing buff, I think, on it, but it'd add, like, if you're doing a heavy attack and did the acrobatic attack, it would become ×3 power damage.
Yeah, so like I said, it should be ×6, not ×10. So,
But combo
I-
damage is a separate multiplier.
oh,
Let's see. Battle chant 7. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is going to be a 3-hit combo.
So net 3 chi down, but still going.
Oh, it should have the macro in there for you. Like if you just roll your damage. Or,
Yeah, I
or
know.
your-
I just wanted to roll it ahead of time because I need to figure out which one is actually the one that has all of the damage dice. Because I forget. I think it was
okay.
the 4th one in the row. I'm just not 100% certain. Let me just select gear. Weapon number 4. 5th, 4th weapon. 2d20.
Yeah, click
A
the.
d8, 2d6. Yeah, that's the weapon damage. D8, that's the 2. Yep, this is the one. So I'll just roll the damage for this. 4th weapon.
There
A
it
humble
is.
204.
There it is. I think he has 1 chance to save himself with this ability, but I doubt it's gonna work. Theology. This is ×3. Rerolls. Nope, he's dead. How do you take him out?
I guess looking at Arthur's and Cass' quick takedown of Gal, he just goes like, this guy's probably with him, right? And he just swings his blade in this flourishing pattern and just cuts off his head. And then as his head is falling from the sky, he just cuts it in half one more time, and you see like acid, fire, lightning, like it's a fucking light show over there. Like the guy actually basically turns this guy into a light bulb, and his head falls down into this messy, goopy thing that lands in 3 parts. His body's fine, but like his head could now be used to make a salad. Like it might have been a head of a human once before, but like at this point, might as well be someone's fucking guts.
Alright.
And yeah,
Nice.
as the guy sheathes his blade, he like looks around, he's like, "Hey, anybody want some of this?"
I think they want some of this.
Yeah, Takeshi's smiling, ear to ear.
Nice. Alright. I gotta put their initial in here. Let's see. Alright, first bad guy. The Alchemist. Alright, the Alchemist turns after ducking the Iron Maiden. And he is going to whip out a potion, of course.
Ew, alchemist.
And he is going to try to throw it right. Oh, right there. All right.
Makes sense.
It's okay. It's only, directly hitting me in the face.
So 4 hexes. He got at least a 4. And here it goes. Oh, that's more actions than that, but anyway. 12.
I'm gonna try and shoot it out of his hand.
Ooh, fire with
Oh.
fire. Bowmaster may attempt to fire.
I have
Is that? It's Lark. He's here.
Oh!
Finally.
Only an hour and a half
Yeah.
late.
We're happy to.
I am here.
We're happy you're here.
nice.
Nice. So, all that's happened so far, Lark, is you ran over into the corner and you casted a Iron Maiden, but you missed the 2 bad guys. Let me take your drain off there. Oh, I forgot
Gale
to
and
take the drain.
Volcar got one shot.
My DPS is still 0. Feeling good.
I
Does quick
did.
draw work for holstering too? So I can like put away a weapon and switch to the other one without using an action.
Yeah, you're all good.
All right.
Fire with fire, huh? What is this here? Let's see. Bowmaster may attempt to fire at a thrown or shot weapon while in mid-flight in order to knock it. So all you have to do is burn 1 saga point out of turn, and your roll must be over their roll, right?
Yep.
That's badass.
Yeah, gotta beat a 12.
That
Do you
It's
have what it
massive.
takes?
Without Deadeye, who knows?
all right.
Let the dice decide.
Yep.
Oh,
Blow that shit out of
nice.
his hand.
now, does that go off right on him? I think so. So basically, this is awesome. So this, it looks like this. This green mist kind of envelops him in that area. And he is going to have to make a check now. Actually, I'm just going to keep that mist up there because it looks cool. He's hit with his own potion, which is a quintessence of confusion. Now he has to make a body save.
Let's see if he's lucky on his fucking body save.
Hey, do you think that's flammable?
Hopefully this
Probably.
tavern is well ventilated.
As an alchemist, I should probably know if this is flammable or not.
Ooh, that's a big one.
He starts
Oop.
hacking and coughing. And then he looks around, and the closest target to him is the ghoul, so he attacks the ghoul.
So much for that gas mask looking thing he's wearing.
Very sad.
Gas
I
mask is
couldn't-
good. Breathing that shit in is kind of like defeating the point of the gas mask, and I feel like that's what happens on a fucking Nat 1. Like, he probably inhaled his own medicine.
It's permeating his skin.
I mean, in his defense, he probably did not expect Cass to fucking shoot it out of his hand.
The Bowmaster learned that while fighting a vampire.
I mean, honestly, I feel bad for that vampire. I mean, he got like 3 crits in a row. It wasn't fair.
I mean, to be fair, we've done something similar to now Gale and Volcar. We've killed them before they could have possibly done anything.
Wait.
True, but I had it
Why-
coming.
Alright.
Well,
The
what-
next one is the Afflicted. He is going to go either after 1, 2, 3. Lark, 4, 5, 6, Takeshi.
Yeah.
3.
Don't do that. That's bad.
He
Yeah, Lark is bad.
Yeah.
Takeshi can take a hit. I'm not sure Lark can take a hit, but we'll see.
I mean, hopefully I just don't get hit.
It hits you with a heavy attack with the short sword.
At least it's not a tall sword.
Oh no.
That's gonna hurt.
They could know to explode. You never know.
At least
Could
it's
be
not
low
a
numbers.
tall sword. Cut in half.
Man, when did your TAV get up to 14?
Shopping episode.
Right. No, it definitely exploded.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Bored
Honestly, I was expecting to die. This is a good outcome.
I mean, that's only 2 actions. Pretty much everyone has Frenzy at this point.
So 40 minus
He burns 2
14.
frenzy and combo attacks you.
I'm probably be fine.
40 minus 14. So 26 damage to Lark. Yeah, he like comes around the table and slices across you, and then across your shoulder, and then he's gonna burn 2 frenzy. His only 2 frenzy, I might add, and he's going to heavy attack stab at you, try to impale you.
No.
Ah!
I don't know if I actually have. I feel like I don't have a shield, because that makes sense. But I might have a shield that I might use. I don't have a shield. Nope.
Oh, I think you have a spell where you can create a shield.
Uh.
Hey, Tiger's Defender. He stabs
Let's
the table.
go.
Nice. Alright, the next bad guy is a Zakaida. Alright, this guy comes running. He pulls out some strange blade. It's a saber. And he does have charge. He's going to get up to here. And he's going at Takeshi with a 4-hit combo.
Okay, let's try and block this shit.
Don't die.
Ah! 16,
Oh,
15.
did they actually use the +1 from the bonded weapon? Yeah, I did. And I don't think the war cry does anything for defense, right?
Nope.
No.
Only initiative in the first attack roll you make.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Takeshi. You will be missed.
You'll be fine. You can take like 100 damage to the face. You probably won't die. I mean, we killed a vampire earlier and he bit you.
That's different, though.
Is it?
A little bit.
Oh, let's see.
I mean, it's like the difference between like getting stabbed 27 times or like getting bit 1 big time.
She'll be fine.
Damage times 3. Or times 4. Alright.
See, I told you it was fine.
Oh, yeah, that's
Fine,
easy.
bro.
Like, Takeshi doesn't even fucking feel that
Not
shit.
too bad
Like
at
he
all.
takes a bit of a like buckle, but like yeah, that's old news to him.
56.
That would
Like
one-shot me.
I
I would
you-
die.
You have no fucking points in body.
I upgraded it once, I think, because I rolled body.
39 damage to Takeshi.
This has like 5 health.
It is enough to knock you on the ground, but not too bad. So maybe he like slices.
It's like
once.
1/4. It's 1/4 of his hit points. He's good.
Yeah, he's still good.
Bam, yeah. He feels that hit. It rocks him, but like 4 fucking slashes from a fucking weapon into his fucking chest. He's been through worse.
And the orc girl, she says, she starts shouting out in the orc tongue. Basically, Takeshi, you understand that, right?
As of this session, he does.
She shouts out, hey! Some name that you haven't recognized before and or heard. It's kind of incoherent at the moment, and she says, "Get the fuck off of him!" And she starts walking that way, and kind of an angry spittle flying out of her mouth, and she looks like she's angry with Zakaida for attacking you, but last one is Kabul.
W Riz Takeshi.
Oh wait, no, that's not the last one. We got one more.
I mean, he knows what he's in. into. Like, he has himself a type.
Oh, he's got a Gladius. I don't know if I can make it all the way there. 7. Yeah, I can. Alright. He's running up here, going at Arthur.
Oh, of all the people to choose.
Tankiest guy. Yep, that guy.
This is another Ratkin, too.
Come at me, dumbass.
Brother, you just love killing animals, don't you?
And he's coming up with the big 3-hit combo.
You can call me a soy farmer. I kill everything around where I plant crops.
Ooh, 15. That's a high one. Can you deflect that shit?
What does that mean?
I rolled a 3, I'll have you know.
This could be spicy.
I believe this is now, since I've gotten hit, where I decide to use Blood Rush.
Isn't
Blood
that
Rush
after you
feels
take
like a
damage?
good. I mean, 33. You could weather that without Blood Rush. But
You're so right, I could. Do you know how much damage that does to me? It does like 10 damage.
yeah, I imagine as much. Like, you have fucking 20 armor, easy.
He does burn 2 frenzy and does 1 heavy attack impale.
Like I said, I'm still gonna use Blood Rush just because I can. And I'm curious to see what I'm gonna roll. So, skills, endurance. Wow. I have a D20, a D10, and a D8, and I roll a fucking 13.
Jeez.
What a...
Hey! His heavy
God.
attack is
Critical
a fumble.
fail.
You can still do defense though, because you might.
Yeah, I'm gonna parry it in a second. Let me just... 13 times 4 is 52.
Don't roll one.
So I'll add 42 to my health. I mean, what are the odds that I roll a 1?
Nice.
See? Not a 1.
I rolled 2 3s in a row. God damn. Today's not a good day for me.
Still able to
Could be
parry
better.
it, and your parry knocks him to the ground apparently.
I'll fucking slap him a little bit.
Alright, and the ghoul. The ghoul, last one. Alright, the ghoul. What are you gonna do? The ghoul is... Yeah, the ghoul is gonna make a willpower check real quick. That's what he's gonna do.
Ouch.
The ghoul hops the bar, pulls out a weapon, but starts to run for the door.
Honestly, smart fucking ghoul. Like, let's not fucking beat around the bush. He saw 2 people in the fucking first round of this fight drop like sacks of potatoes, dead as a doornail. Running for the door is the smart man's move.
Fast
Man,
and dead with 30 feet.
Yeah, he, oh, actually, with the new rules, he gets to, bust open the door for 1 action and
Do
go
I wish to
farther.
tempt fate?
Are you gonna fucking chase after him?
Good sir.
Though I will say,
He's gone.
wait, is it Takeshi's turn?
Yeah, it is, but like, yeah, he's
It
way
was
too
my-
far gone. Like, Takeshi has charge, but charge only gets him like 30, 40 feet.
Oh,
This
it's,
guy-
What's
it's
the
actually
top of the turn order
it's
again?
actually Kaz's
Yeah.
turn. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because we skipped through turns. But how fast are you, Takeshi? Do you not have much movement?
No, it is like fucking 10 dex. He only has movement because of the charge talent. That's it.
Yeah, no, I have 12 when I sprint.
Very fast, man.
I'm
Fast as
going
fuck,
to-
boy.
I'm gonna do a double shot to the Kobold and Cicada. This would be 2 turns. Or 2 actions.
Okay.
Do I ignore the reload between those, or do I have to hit the dexterity check?
Double shot. That's when you fire 2 arrows into them, right?
Yeah, I want to do it for 2 different people, so it's the ×2 power damage.
Yeah, you can ignore it.
Alright, sick.
Like you throw like one of the bolts on on top or something or whatever.
And can I aim this?
Yeah. I gotta put that guard in there that I forgot about. He's just waking up. That's what he did for his actions.
Nice. Cicada and Kobold each get 1 +3 bolt into their face.
Fuck yes.
I don't know if Arthur has to dodge this because I'm shooting Cicada or not.
I'll be fine.
Like so far away.
Nar.
Wait.
Oh damn. Cicada dodges and Kabul. Let's see.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Dodges, counterattack.
Kabul, what's he got? He is going to he is going to throw a throwing knife at you. Not that this is going to hurt much or anything, but
How much cover does the table give?
4.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Sticks into the table. Alright.
1 more action. Hit this sick reload.
Bam.
And fail it, so I need a reload for my action, and that's my turn, but I'm gonna give Takeshi +2 to his defense with covering fire.
Hey, nice.
That's sick.
Takeshi, you want 1 or 2?
We'll see.
We'll see. You have to decide now, brother.
I feel like he's currently on the ground. He can use the 2.
Alright, yeah. 2 saga points for +2 to defend for Takeshi.
Sweet. Expensive, but nice. Helpful. Alright, Arthur's turn.
Well, I'm attacking the kobold.
Arthur is now freaked out with anger, and now he has more hit points than he had before.
Freaked out with anger. No, this is a cool burn.
This is a cool anger.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to use Impale. So I'm going to make a heavy attack, I'm going to Impale, and I'm going to also use an acrobatic attack since I can use it once per turn.
Sweet. Heavy tech impale.
Skewer them, motherfucker.
Could you hack
Ooh,
Cicada and
nice.
Kobold?
You're so right, but at the same time, this does more damage. I think this would be times 4.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
it
the
hits.
acrobatics checks placed, so that's ×2 on the already heavy attack. So yeah, that math tracks.
Hell yeah. Acrobatic attack with the heavy. Yeah, this is going to be ×4 for a heavy acrobatic success. And impale. This is at
A
Cabal.
modifier. Yep. Oh, right. I have a tally, don't I, from pairing the Nat 1.
Yeah, that's right. You wanna use it?
No, I'm just remembering that I have one.
Okay, cool. He tries to block with his melee weapon.
Oh.
Oh, he does, and it is a.
I mean,
it's a
I'm not
tie.
gonna say you should have used the tally, but like this is a place where a tally would have helped.
Yeah.
He loses his footing.
Oh, wait, wasn't he on the ground last time?
Was he on the ground?
What?
Was he?
Kobold.
On the ground? Was he on the ground? I think he
No,
is.
that guy just ran up and threw a knife at me.
Is that symbol?
What's the status?
Did he roll a nat 1?
Yeah, he rolled in that one.
I think Volkar's in the
Then should my thing have hit him?
Let me see here.
I mean,
Or, oh no, he rolled a nat 20, never mind.
He rolled with Nat 20 to block you. There's nothing,
Yeah.
nothing you can do about that.
Dude,
I thought he
Oh,
was
yeah.
a 19.
I think he is on the ground.
Oh yeah, he got combat fatigue, 1 point
Yeah.
to physical or mental fatigue, and fall to the ground, losing 1 AP.
That changes it. That means you hit him.
Neat. A hit damage modifier ×4.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that exploded a couple times.
How do you kill him?
666.
I'm not gonna be.
Just like with Gale, I'm impaling him on the rat cleaver, and I'd probably just toss him off of it before moving on to just Cicada. I'm gonna stab him once since I have one more action.
you just like guts from Berserk.
I am Big Sword Man. That was the point of this character. I'm not gonna lie, I'm being shameless about it.
17 coming at him. Was this just a single attack?
Yep.
Okay, he is gonna try to block.
Lost a bit of key, but whatever.
Alright. Alchemist.
Red key. What the fuck?
Alchemist is confused, but
Hmm.
I got key when I got martial arts.
closest,
That makes sense.
closest target. I think closest.
I wonder how is Alchemist doing in his own poison?
Closest target. He's got to attack the closest target. Oh, let me check his poison real quick.
You see, he's around poisons. He's immune to poisons. That's how it works.
Vapor of fire. No, that was a contest. Attack closest fire first. He gets to make a willpower check. Target number 15. I somehow doubt that is going to happen. Yeah. So he is still
Wow.
being affected. He still looks around and sees demons. He's going to throw another potion at everybody, probably.
Can I shoot it again?
I wish I had potions like that.
Is that ability once per combat? Does it say anything?
I'm not sure.
It seems
Oh,
like
it is once for combat. Never mind.
Let's see something here. I just want this because I like that effect there.
He randomly throws the same like friendly potion at us.
Oh, why is there just a red line on the table?
I threw the table over, so let's cover.
Oh wait,
That makes a lot of sense.
he's throwing a different potion. Sorry, I'm grabbing the effect. I'll just grab this one. I don't have a one suitable.
Maybe I should have given the +2 to defend to Lark.
Yeah, probably.
That would have been such a good idea, since he's backed up in
I
the
forgot
corner.
you were over there.
Yeah, honestly, I'm good.
Oh no!
I'm safe.
That's a very familiar symbol. I've seen that every single time someone's used Iron Maiden.
Oh
No,
my god.
it's not Iron Maiden though. Luckily, it is called a potion of ice breath. I think ice breath. Yep, ice breath. There it goes. 2
Oh.
actions.
Iron Maiden, but frosty.
Hooah. 8. 8 is the target number to dodge for Zakaida, Takeshi. All
I
of you.
think I can only miss if I roll a 1.
Oh, you
Okay,
messed
that
up
should
your.
have been a 13. Once
Yeah,
again, I
nice.
did the mistakes of adding a plus to a modifier field where I shouldn't have fucking typed any pluses in.
All good. Yep.
Nice
Takeshi's
0,
good.
bro.
Takeshi's good, even with the minus. There's an AoE minus. Arthur's good, even with the AoE minus.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I have a +7 to my defense roll. Unless I rolled a 1, I couldn't miss that.
Since Takeshi is using his Mudai powers, I would like to say that, like, cinematographically, like, he basically slices up half of the fucking table and just uses it as cover against the ice. It sort of like takes a quick little dive under the table.
I'm curious as to see how much damage this ice does.
Nice.
We'll see.
Did
Luckily,
I
anyone
mean,
take
Zakaida doesn't fucking die.
Yeah,
so,
actually,
you know.
nobody took the ice damage.
How
We'll
much
say,
damage
Oh,
would it
yeah,
have?
Damage is 8. Yeah,
we'll say the
never mind
roof took it and just roll it just to see.
I want to see, mainly because I
roof.
I want to see if I could have just completely ignored the damage. Nope, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Or
that
if the
would
frost-
have been that would have been felt by literally every single combatant.
So we'll say
Yeah,
he
I
hits
mean-
the ceiling with it and it blows up, and you guys see like frost and stuff. Like the hole gets kind of made in the ceiling, covered in ice. Everything's solidified, and then
That's like a super brain freeze.
I mean, I would have taken minus, what is it, -30 from that, but still, that would have hurt.
the afflicted is next. He is going to use this ability. Maniacal Rage. He starts to freak out as he's like licking his blade and coming towards you, Lark. That's all his actions.
Gross.
Zakaida is going to try, and he's fighting. Takeshi's on the ground, and Arthur's standing. He's going to go at Arthur, I think, with
Come at me, stinky.
4-hit combo with the Slayer Saber.
That's a bit much, bro. No one is stinky like that.
Oh,
Well, shit.
No.
Exactly, that's why we don't call people stinky.
I mean, one thing to your name, you have activated Blood Rush, right?
I
So, I
have, and technically speaking, I can have my shield take this damage depending on what I roll.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Meaning
best of
I
luck.
won't take any damage if I roll this well. That's unfortunate. This is gonna hurt.
Rest in peace.
This is times 8.
Hold on a second, let me look through my abilities here.
Yeah, there are some cool abilities like force him to re-roll, but I think the Ranger has that.
I don't have anything like that, but I do have two things that I can do. The first is I'm going to use opposition
Turn, make a dex or acrobatics
towards.
attempt to receive a bonus
So-
to your physical defense.
Can't you only defend the nat 20?
Yeah.
It's not a defending. It's what was the rule? If it was like within 5, if with his shield, if it's like within 3 or something, the shield takes the damage instead of me, right? Or is it? Do I have to meet the number?
If it's within the plus of the shield takes the damage.
Yeah. If you can reach that number, your shield will soak some of the damage.
Oh.
So that's a +2, putting me to 17, and then I will then use combat roll. It's all up to this now. Please roll like a 3. Let's fucking go.
Okay, nice.
That's a total of 23, meaning my shield's gonna be taking this damage.
No, it'll still. It could still break the shield.
It has like 600 HP. I don't think it's breaking.
Cool.
You could do 600 damage, you don't know.
He could. He entirely could, but that's the entire reason I'm using the shield here.
It's not gonna happen. It'll be all good.
If he does 600 damage, he just breaks through the shield, breaks your arm. It'd be hilarious.
I mean, that'd be a shield worth spent. What is it? That'd be a
Yeah.
worthy spending of it, because that would instantly kill me.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Whew!
So just chunks off the shield, like splinter, and then
My poor Atacralian shield.
Arthur fucking shield surfs this guy.
the orc woman, she's still yelling at Takeda, and she says, runs up to Takeshi, and she says, "Hey, are you okay?"
This is grinning ear to ear, like this.
In the middle of a fight. Hey, you doing fine?
This is a warm up, baby. Like he will pull down his collar and he will show off the fucking vampire bite scar still fresh. I'm good.
She goes to like try to help pick you up. She says, "Good," and she's gonna try to punch you in the face. 11.
Yeah, he gets stabbed 4 times. Yo, you good, bro?
Well, looks like you are gonna need to beat her up in the end, Takeshi.
No, don't do that. This is like
We'll see.
an orc ritual. You don't know it, Takeshi.
She says, "Good," and she tries to punch you in the face with an 11. But she does help you up.
What the fuck?
You know, at least she's being nice about punching you in the
Technically,
face.
that's an 11 because I forgot to put in the fucking 2 that I got from the covering fire. So that's actually an 11 matching an 11.
Alright. She's
Wow.
gonna burn 2 frenzy and go for a knockout blow. This means she has to roll an 18, 19, or 20 to pull this off. She fails.
Oh my gosh, that just gives me flashbacks.
Did you get hit by a knockout blow before?
I got hit by a death blow once.
Alright. Let's see. Ghoul. Ghoul is running more. Yeah, Ghoul's off the board now.
Eh, fuck him.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring guards here. We're fucked. We gotta leave.
Is he? The undead
wasn't
is
here.
gonna go get guards. Really?
He's gonna go call the clan or whatever.
Alright.
Look, we'll be here for like another 10 minutes at most, and then we're out.
Well, I'm gonna get up because reasons, and this afflicted guy said he's looking all weird, right?
Yeah, he just freaked out, licking his blade, and he looks all like psychotic now, like he's coming at you and thinking he's gonna impale you with that blade. He starts saying stuff like, I'm gonna cut you up and eat your flesh.
I have a great idea. I'm gonna give this man drugs. I'm gonna give him a. Actually, wait, I don't have that. Never mind. Recommend. I'm still gonna give him drugs. I'm gonna give him some blade weed. It'll help him cool off. I trust. It's gonna work.
So 2 actions. You try to shove blade weed in his mouth.
Yes, it's gonna do good things.
Okay,
Probably. Or he's just gonna stab me anyway.
go for it. I think you're plus to
That-
hit with potions and powders and stuff, so I'll give you that bonus.
Yeah. I'm
You
just
can-
gonna use my Witch Fire modifier because I
Yeah,
feel like it's the same.
Yeah, that works.
It's 2 actions. Go. It's a. I am a doctor. You must understand.
Take this
You
medicine.
need to take your medicine. This is not good and normal behavior for patients of mine.
Alright, let's see here. The afflicted.
Damn.
He slaps it out of the way.
Zam.
I'm going to try with more persistence, and I'm gonna burn. Is this unarmed actions or magic actions?
Magic.
Okay, I'm gonna burn 1 frenzy and do it again. It's gonna work this time. 12 again. Feeling. Wait. This has no modifiers on it. Weird.
He slaps it away. He says, "No, I don't want to eat that. I want your flesh."
This guy's
Okay.
messed up.
Alright, you got
That's pretty weird.
one frenzy left if you want to burn it.
I mean, I gotta make sure that my modifier is right now, but I'm not gonna burn the frenzy.
Okay. Takeshi.
I will burn a frenzy. I'll burn 2 fucking points of it because Zakaida needs to die.
He does. He does look kind of wrong anyway, doesn't he? I mean, that whole family, I guess, is messed up, but...
Yeah, don't worry, we're doing the world a favor by putting them out.
Dodge
Bruh.
this motherfucker.
That's... You don't say that kind of stuff. I said something very similar and almost got hit with 160 damage. I would have lived through it, but just barely.
Yeah, now watch him dodge it, because you said dodge.
I wish my opponent's luck.
You shouldn't.
Oh, he's got -1 more to what I rolled.
Ooh, that's too bad, motherfucker. Enjoy times 5 damage. And 2 frenzy well worth burning.
Get him.
Also, let's do the fucking battle chant, because this is gonna be expensive as fuck.
Oh, Are you? If you use your token macros, it should be set up to roll all of it for you. I don't know if you see that when you click on your token. Do you see the little buttons that pop up at the top of the screen? I made
Yeah,
those.
I see them.
I made them so you don't have to roll those every time. Hopefully, it still works.
Yeah, sorry. I just completed the notes. I just went for the, like, manual at all. So yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is a 5 times combo attack. 2 frenzy burned, 3 attack base. Yeah, Takeshi's going all out on this.
Times 5.
305.
How do you want to kill him?
Nice.
He cuts this guy into, like, you see the pattern that he has on his face? That's no longer a pattern. His face is like in 5 fucking different chunks after Takeshi's done with it.
Nice.
A little help, Takeshi. Hey.
It is Kaz. Kaz, your turn.
Oh shit.
Let's see here, man. I'm gonna delete this.
Let's see. Let's save Lark. I'm gonna. Nah, you can have that guy. I'm gonna shoot the alchemist.
Fucker.
For fun, can I aim at like a potion on his belt or?
Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Called shot.
Sick.
Called shot. That's a -6 to that one.
All right. Then
But
don't want to spend saga points for this, even though it's not gonna mechanically do much.
What are you
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
just gonna aim.
do? Yeah, aim. Yeah, okay. You're just picking like a random potion.
Fuck.
Oh.
Ain't no way.
3 plus 3.
I forgot to do the minus.
Oh.
Oh,
So he's gonna
no,
have to.
it's just
He's gonna have to roll nat 1.
Yeah.
no. It's not a nat 1 though.
Damn.
Well, it's at -6 because it's a cold shot.
Yeah. All right. It flies past him. Hits the ground.
Well, what if I hit this sick reload, and this time load in a, hit the reload with a +1 bolt, and I'm gonna try the same thing, but not aim.
Yeah.
-6, I forgot again,
What?
but
16.
Makes sense.
yeah.
Why?
That's
Fuck.
so sad.
Ah.
Bruh,
That's my turn.
doesn't make sense. You
In
got
the-
better when you didn't aim, but you still fucking
Arthur, your turn.
In the pursuit of cool stuff, you have fucked up. Arthur's just gonna pat Takeshi on the shoulder as he passes and says, "Have fun dealing with that," and he's gonna move on to the work.
I appreciate you, good sir. Stab this guy.
Good day.
Will do.
Good day.
I suppose I should probably roll my attack first, rather than rolling acrobatic attack first. Though I will acrobatic attack. I'm gonna do an impale as well, so this will be at 2 actions.
Sweet.
I've rolled a 17 every single time.
Nice.
What the fuck?
And then
Good.
see if you pull off the acrobatic
Good
attack and
double.
make it.
Yep. Maybe fucking skills, acrobatics.
The afflicted.
Yep.
Let's see. He
I only need a 15 after all.
is gonna try and dodge.
That's a
my
-1.
God.
I had a -2.
Yeah, he's getting money.
Unfortunate. I forgot I had a tally. I should put this thing there so I can remember it.
So you like do
Okay.
a roll over there, whatever. It misses him. You got
Oh.
more actions.
I will stab once with my... I'll stab him once with my sword.
Alright.
Capital D colon.
I don't want to spend... I'll do another impaling attack, so I'll spend a frenzy to make it a ×3.
Cool.
That's unfortunate.
He's gonna try to block. Slaps it away. Twing.
This goes good.
Alright. Is that it for Arthur?
Yep.
The Alchemist. The Alchemist is... Just gonna move to here. Then he is going to throw another potion. This one is going on top of the table. He's going to try to get both of you guys in this. Kaz, I'm going to say the table's flipped up. I'm going to say you get partial cover. Even though this is like a gas, it ignores partial cover. You'll still get like 2 cover. Because it is a vapor.
Ain't no way.
Or you won't have to worry about it at all.
It just slips out of his hand as he throws it.
It
lands at his feet.
Fumbles from his point. Throwing fumble, wild throw. Causes him to fire the weapon in a totally random direction. Okay, so I gotta roll scatter, which is direction south, distance 3. So pretty much where the cloud is anyway. So he's like stumbling out of the cloud and he goes and grabs
and
one
he
off the
chucks
belt.
it to the bar.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
No, all of the good beer is gone.
I mean, you know, it's better than him accidentally ending up still throwing it exactly where he wants it to be.
Alright, then he is going to try and cast a spell. The closest person, he's burning 2 frenzy, and Takeshi is the closest person, so.
I'm pretty sure I can counterspell that.
Ooh, do you have counterspell?
I...
Nice. If you do, that's nice.
Okay. Maybe I don't actually. Dang, that sucks.
You might, I think you need to be, I don't know if you can actually get it yet, like 12th level maybe. You might have to be.
Whatever.
He shouts out the command word, which is really a quick word, and he points at you, and like a flame comes flying out towards you, Takeshi, just like a stream of fire. Ah!
Bitch, please. he goes like, I've seen Growlger and Lark do that 100 times. This is cheap nonsense bullshit. You ain't a fucking mage. What you're playing at, silly rat.
She says, Leopard, this is mine. And he's gonna try to like pick you up and slam you into the table.
Now that's more like it.
I feel like she could break your back in half if she
Nat
really
Oh my
wanted to.
god, not one. You can still roll to defend, but oh, if you roll a nat 20, you get 2 actions back at her.
Just in case you can do that.
Can he use all of his powers into this attack? Because this feels like a fucking power strike if I ever saw one.
Yeah, like, alright, try to roll for your defense, and if you roll a crit, you'll get an extra action anyway, and then you get to stack it on this one. But you automatically get a riposte action, even if you don't roll a crit. Okay, so you get a tally, and now you have an action back at her instantly. just one action. You could throw key powers into it.
I think he'll go with all of the key powers that he's used to.
Cool. Is it going to be a melee attack, or are you throwing it into the blade?
Can he actually do a spell for this, or is this only for melee attacks?
For your key powers, you can add them to your melee or your unarmed attacks. Like martial arts, kicking, punching, swords.
Yeah, I think he'll just go with the sword.
Okay.
So what is Duolingo on the initiative?
What?
Look at the initiative. Next one, Duolingo.
Fucking dung goblin.
Duolingo.
Yeah, look at him.
Chi drain.
Bruh.
Yeah, there's your chi drain 5, and then she tries to defend, which I'm just throwing out d20s for her. She doesn't have a character made up. There, got her.
So
Oh,
she
she
deflected.
misses.
So
she
yeah.
misses.
Doesn't she? The attack roll is a 7, so
Yeah,
I think she's good.
Yeah, she dodges.
So it's just a bunch of like she fumbles to throw Takeshi over the table. He fumbles in terms of like he doesn't quite hit her back, but yeah,
Right, yeah.
net neutral, not 0.
Yeah. She smiles and says, "You'll do just fine." Alright, the Dung Goblin.
Secret dung goblin.
He just appears out of the roof or something.
This
Just
guy
push
was,
that.
he was the guy that, the bouncer that was sleeping at the entrance there when you guys came in.
See, I told you, the ghoul did bring somebody.
What a nerd.
Like, drunk as hell. What?
Yeah, he is drunk.
For a moment there, I got surprised by how large the token was, but then I also forgot I zoomed all the way in at 250%.
Let's say he comes over here.
I got startled for a moment.
Alright, who's he gonna attack? 1, 2, Lark, 3, 4, Takeshi.
5, 6, he just goes home.
Yeah.
Almost.
5, 6.
Oh.
Or Takeshi. Alright. Takeshi, he comes in. He whips out some blades. He's got a bandolier of knives, and he's going to throw 3 of them. Or he's going to roll in that one.
Clang. Yeah.
Nice
he just
one, bro.
Picks out the fucking blade and just deflects it like, bang, bang, bang. It's like, what you're trying to do, like, easy. Snatches it out of his out of the air.
Oh, I rolled
And
it
it
wrong.
makes sense, yeah, weapon laws, like, he's out of fucking knives.
Yeah, like, yeah, he's still on the knives.
There you go.
Good
You got 2 tally. Alright, Lark, your turn. What do you want to do?
Seeing as Mr. Afflicted won't accept my drugs, is there a way that I can, like, move away without getting stabbed by this guy?
Yeah, because Arthur's on him.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a step this way. Actually,
Climbing on the
I'm
table.
actually gonna... I'm gonna do that? I'm gonna take a step towards the door. 'Cause I want to leave.
That's an internal door.
Yeah, but, like, maybe it goes... I don't know where it goes. I've never been in the door.
Okay.
And Gale came from the door, so, like, I'm just gonna open the door.
Alright, 1 action, open the door.
Yeah, I'm
Another
leaving.
door.
Hallway, stairs, 2 doors.
Yeah, I'm just...
Another
I'm
door.
leaving. Goodbye.
Where the fuck are you going?
I can see straight
Well,
through that door.
Somewhere else. He knows all of my movement.
You can't just leave.
You can spend more
He's gonna
actions.
stop me, Arthur.
You can spend 2
I don't think I
actions
have
to
one.
go to do your max movement again.
I spend 2 actions.
Oh,
I
but
front
you've
before it.
already used two to get through these doors, haven't you?
have 1 action left, and that's a magic action. Can I burn?
You can move
Sure.
4 more spaces then.
Okay, feeling good.
Alright.
Yeah, goodbye.
That door doesn't block
I hope you
shit.
guys
I
got
can
that
still see
combat.
through it.
That door
I'm
was
gonna
Let me
beat
close the door.
That door was left
Lark.
open.
I'm going to beat the shit out of you
Is
when
it?
you come back. I hope you're ready.
It seems that door was
Oh,
left
yeah,
open.
more importantly.
It is Takeshi's turn.
Okay, Takeshi clearly hasn't learned his lesson about the dangers of magic, so he's going to open up with a single 1 magic action as he feels this residual electric energy from all of the sparks that he channeled into his blade to kill his enemies, and he's just feeling like this is a very electric fight. And in this brief moment, he will conjure up a shock orb and throw it at the alchemist.
Nice. He sees it flying at him. He tries to dodge.
And yeah, he dodges just fine, but you know, that's 1 magic action. There's another one here.
How far away do I have to be?
You're not
before
supposed to
my
Same action.
aim to cause a cataclysm.
Yeah.
Do you want to aim this one? Nope. He's
Fuck
Nope.
no.
He's
Fuck
slinging
no.
them. He's
Yeah.
slinging them like shah, shah.
Just like
This
me
is
before I
pure
forgot.
flex. This
Bam.
is pure like chaos.
Spell effect. Got him.
Takeshi reminds me of me before I fucking made that tornado.
This is times your level now, which is 9? Is it?
It is in fact 9.
So
So this is
multiplier
gonna
9.
sting.
Multiplier.
Spell effect.
Yeah, spell effect, and then no modifier, but multiplier 9. 54.
Nice.
54 to the alchemist in lightning damage. If that motherfucker is wearing metal, that's times 2.
He is actually unconscious. It shows as he's dead, but he's very close to like the threshold there. So, bam, and then he falls unconscious. That was
Same effect in this.
2 actions. Anything else for you, Takeshi?
Yeah.
Punch her in the face twice.
2 more fucking frenzy. He's going to do a 4 combo melee attack, just his fist, at this orc lady. He's gonna try and knock her out.
He's gonna Liu Kang her across the.
Yeah, he's gonna do the Fist of fucking Fury. He's trying to choke her out, most likely. When it comes to lethal to non-lethal damage, he can just choose to do non-lethal, right?
Correct. Yeah, if you're doing unarmed, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing an arm.
Punches you really hard.
And this is worth spending both of the 2 tallies he currently has.
Nice.
Oh, you're approaching me?
Shut up.
Lark
I can't
tried
do
to
shit.
Lark tried to stuff some herbs in the guy's mouth and then ran.
Yes. Just like they do in Breaking Bad.
She is hit.
So suffice to say, he just grabs this orc lady and just like it goes slam, slam, slam into her face, and then just chokes her out. Just grabs her by the throat,
She falls.
pinches
unconscious.
down, waits until she's out of breath. And let me roll the damage, because this is gonna hurt. Also let me roll the fucking battle chant, because this is gonna be expensive as well.
And then
Jesus.
Taz, you're up to bat.
Kill the dung
Reload.
goblin. We don't know what it does. It's
That's
dangerous.
successful. So you're saying +3 damage bolt?
You gotta kill it. Who knows what it can
Bodkin or +3 damage?
do? I don't think that thing's wearing a single bit of armor.
Murderize it.
It's clearly the strongest enemy we fought so far.
So I'm gonna hit him with a
Yeah,
piercing
like,
gaze.
is that your mom?
Oh shit. Not the piercing.
Fuck it.
gaze.
This is a big one. This is like the final attack of the evening. He's gonna spend a D20 drain to make this a power attack for this.
Oh, he's still
unarmed.
doing his thing.
Oh.
So yeah, he recovers 18. He spends 24, so he loses net 6.
6.
No, yeah, 6.
That is 6. Yes.
So still at 42 chi, going strong. So that's 4 times combo attack times 2 power damage times 8. So, but this is unarmed. So, and he's just using his fire and lightning strikes, and chi strikes, of course. So let me do all that. Let me just make sure he has that leg. Takashi, where the fuck is your character sheet? There it is.
Are you using Chi and Dragon Strike? Is that what you're using?
Yes.
Okay, I should have told you. I put it here for you. Right, let's see. So it rolls it all for you. It's on your alternate unarmed attack. So there, it'll be like 10 drain there, and then it's 14 to hit.
Oh, I mean, I already rolled 24, but yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I get the damage right calculated. I have the chi strike in gear. Unarmed baseline is D8. I'm using a bonus damage of a D6 plus 2d8 plus 2. Altered the damage calculation, this should be good. And after 2 frenzy spent, I spent 2 magical actions. I have a baseline of 4 unarmed attacks. I spent 2 frenzy, meaning this is a 4 combo attack with the power strike. So that's 4 combo times 2, that's 8, right?
You did a 4-hit combo?
Yep, 4-hit combo, and then I chose to do the D20 power drain to do the once per combat power attack for the 9th level.
That sounds right. Times 8. Are you wanting to kill her right now?
No, he's just looking to go for a knockout. He just wants it to
Okay.
be a flashy one. Because he figures like this is it for the night.
Damage. Oh, you rolled a 1.
Damn. He rolled a 1. Wait a second, no, this is not right. There's only a single damage dice there.
That
This
doesn't
is not right.
seem. That doesn't seem right.
Let me just double check the calculation. It doesn't look like it rolled the additional damage correctly.
It's set up for you. If you click on the token and go to damage, if you go to the one that says Chi Dragon Strike, that's the one I set up, and that's your unarmed attack with all your.
Does it also calculate both the Dragon Strike and the Lightning Strike, or just the Dragon Strike?
It does the Chi and the. Let me see here. I'll look real quick. It has D6, 2d8 plus 2, and another d8. D8 is your
Yeah,
unarmed.
that's the correct one then. Yeah, Chi Dragon Strike. Let me submit that one.
And then then you'll just be times 8 in the multiplier.
Just rolled it. I'm not seeing the result yet on my screen.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, that might be rolled when it's lagging. Let me try the rejoin.
What the fuck? But anyway, to save time, what the fuck is going on with that? That's weird.
The 10 beat the armor value of Dung Goblin.
that damage roll, it still only rolls a single d8.
Yeah, yeah. For some
that's
reason, the token macro is messed up. But if you roll it from the sheet,
Yeah, let me just roll it natural. Let me just do the natural macro.
if you roll it from the sheet, there, I just rolled it from the sheet right there. 144 damage.
Yeah, that one actually rolls correctly. 2d8 plus 2 plus 4 times 8.
Yeah.
D8,
You even have the
a
nat 1 in
D6,
there.
and yeah, that actually makes sense. That's the one that should be rolled. Yeah, 144.
Okay.
That's the correct calculation.
So you lay her out, and then it is Kaz's turn.
Yeah, same stuff I already did. Perception check, try to beat Dung Goblin's total armor value.
Yeah. It beats it.
Yeah, it beats it.
Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not lying here. Oh, his total armor value is 10.
Is it meat or beats?
Go for it. You got it.
Alright. And then this guy is fucking terrifying, so dexterity check, gotta combo attack him. For, I think that's 1 extra attack. No, that's, I failed the reload. Okay. I'll have to spend 1 frenzy. Three combo attack.
Alright. He is going to try to dodge. Gets a 12, you got a 22. Got him. 75 damage. How do you want to kill him?
Freaking. Normally, Kaz is pretty confident and arrogant, but this guy is terrifying, so Kaz, like, fumbles the reload, whips out his bullets, like, oh shit, this is getting serious. How about you?
This is our most dangerous enemy to date.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Could have won
Arthur.
the party if you wanted to.
Yep. I'm gonna do exactly what I did before and do an acrobatic attack and then impale on this guy. And hopefully not miss this time. Well, acrobatic attack fails.
Target number
But-
is 9.
I should hopefully hit this. 2 actions. Oh, just barely.
Nice.
Nice.
Times 4.
Alright, then we
Oh, no,
Yeah.
times
only 3.
3. Yeah.
But no modifiers. There it is.
He's this guy's a goblin. Maniacal rage. Let's see. That's plus
He has
2.
gremlin powers.
Yeah.
Weird gremlin thing.
Yeah,
It's,
some of these were undead. Well, there was. at
Has
least
the
one
damage
dead.
ruled yet?
No, I didn't get it yet. Roll 20 being weird.
Roll something random, make sure.
Yeah.
It's your thing didn't go through.
Oh, okay, let me do it again.
For some reason, Takeshi's macro was messed up too.
Maybe roll 20 just ate his roll or something.
Yeah. All right, cool.
It's
And
also, it is a hungry system. So.
Is it still alive?
He is dead.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, bro.
That is.
But
very-
you-
He can't
That
spiritual influence for Lark's drugs to miraculously save him.
You didn't even take my drugs.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, Takeshi's doing his thing, but I think at this point I could probably start acting out of initiative.
Yeah, you guys are good.
I'm gonna loot Gale.
I'm going to continue leaving.
I'm gonna scavenge my hit bolts.
What is this room?
All right. You as you guys start to like loot people, go through their stuff, see some coins and stuff spread out on the table. The gas luckily doesn't
Spread.
affect you guys anymore. Yeah, it kind of just dissipates. You can still smell the nasty stench of the stuff. Lark, you were kind of running and you saw that office. The office
Yeah,
does
there's
have
like-
a treasure chest in there. Well,
Hmm.
treasure chest. It's a chest. There's coins
What
on
you
the
see
table
using my
and a candle. It did look like the office.
using my great lock picking ability, I'm gonna. Pretty sure I have an axe that I just never got rid of. I'm gonna just cut it in half with an axe, with the axe.
Hey, Lark.
But
Are you sure you want to attack a mage's chest?
what's wrong with that?
Never mind. I've said my piece.
Gonna attack the axe with the. Feeling good.
Alright, cool. You,
Reasons I haven't used this weapon. 3.
you smash the lock.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So you hit the lock with the axe. Go ahead and roll a D100. 30% chance or lower, it's trapped.
It's not trapped.
Lame.
Let's go.
Only a 30% chance it was trapped? What the hell?
Yeah, you smash
Never
it.
punished.
Never. Oh, I forgot that's our motto, isn't it? Never punished.
You smash it. You open it up. Inside, it looks like there's a lot of mundane items and things like that in there. You do notice there's some books and stuff like that. Most of the books look like they're on necromancy, though. There's actually a couple of spell books in there at the bottom. There is another. Actually, everybody that's in this room, go ahead and make a perception check if you're coming in here.
Oh,
Mm.
I was
Well,
mainly
guys.
just in here to fucking see what's going on, but okay.
And then
See,
Rogue is
well,
like,
my-
everybody in this room, roll initiative.
Well, my eyes may be closed. I think I should get the chest because I'm a magic guy. All you are mundane, except maybe Takeshi.
It's a
I'm going to beat you to death, Lark.
I
What do
mean,
you mean?
Takeshi's just fucking took out an alchemist with a lightning orb. Like, it's pretty magic. So,
Yeah, but Takeshi used a sword. You're not allowed to be called magic. I'm gatekeeping magic from you, Takeshi.
You motherfucker's gatekeeping.
Takeshi looks around the fucking tavern full of corpses, picks up the one he's actually interested in fucking, and just slings it over his shoulder and just walks out. Cause like, he got what he came for.
Isn't she
You're
a
leaving
conscious,
just
not
now?
dead?
I mean, he
Kaz.
genuinely just looks around and be like, "Hey, you want to loot this place before we go?"
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. That seems like the courtesy thing to do.
I mean, we've just killed the man. If we don't take his stuff as well, what's the point?
I mean, hey, I do not know much about adventuring, but my parents told me this much: if you kill a man, you might as well rob him.
Yeah.
Yes. Hmm,
So,
like,
Deathslinger. I think it's a suitable name now. He does kick ass.
It's not original.
it's a very cool band name.
You do notice that there is another chest in this chamber, back behind the office desk, and then there is a strange panel on the floor. It looks oddly like a trapdoor.
We should break this chest. I'm gonna break
I should
the chest.
lockpick them.
No, I break the
Okay.
chest.
Yeah.
How much money are we about to make from this?
Don't we have like an important war to stop? Whatever. Let's loot.
We could spend like 10, 15 minutes looting and exploring. If you recall, killing Gale was one of our objectives. We might as well, enjoy it.
Yeah, but like when I become king, I'm gonna have to cede this property from you, as it's like the ownership belongs to the estate or something, and I gotta inflict taxes or something. I don't know.
I will personally beat you to death anyways. These fists are rated E for everyone, Lark.
But I'm not everyone. I'm someone.
Alright.
You're someone in everyone.
You go over and you break that one as well, Lark.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alright, when you smash that one,
You die. And
dodge the spell.
it.
It's a Gale spell. I gotta find his dead body. He's the one that made it.
That's gross. Ew. Can't believe.
Well,
That there is the trap.
And then I dodge. And then I astral mirror.
One more chance to dodge. One more chance.
And then I dodge. Don't roll a 1.
the rolls
I
are
roll a
hers.
5. Feeling good.
I believe that he's been punished.
I'm never punished. It does 0 damage.
It could do shitty damage.
But also, it's called Rot. That's not. That doesn't seem very good.
Oh man, he's 10th level. Oh fucking shit.
Uh-oh.
Man, is Lark about to just fucking kick the bucket here, of all places,
Yeah.
opening a magical chest?
Die. Damn, I guess I'm just dead. That sucks.
The never punish model applies to us doing stupid plans.
Oh,
for
see ya,
our
Lark.
cause. Oh,
I'm
bye.
dead. Yeah, I'm dead as hell. that puts me at like negative
What's your armor?
14.
Oh
Dang.
boy.
136 damage minus 54?
It's 54.
Jeez.
That puts
Well.
me at like negative 80.
We
Spiritual
don't-
influence. Let's go.
We don't have another scroll. I don't
Well.
think healing potions would bring him back, would it?
You know how many healing potions would need to get in my system in like 5 seconds for me to survive?
Yeah.
You want some Lamia venom?
Sure you go.
Oh my god, that's gonna help.
You know, I'm dead anyway. Might as well just get like super high.
Um.
And then spiritual influence. Fuck.
Yeah. Hold on, just a second.
Oh no.
I'm at.
No,
Yeah, I'm dead.
Minus 50, he's dead.
I'm instantly killed.
Instantly killed.
Instantly killed.
So
Why
all,
couldn't you at least have gotten to negative 49? Why'd you have to open up the magician's chest?
What
No,
an
why
end
did
to a
you open
season.
it before me, Arthur? You have
Fade
a
to
talent.
black. The resistance is done.
The
the
resistance
king is
fine.
dead.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
go ahead and make a spiritual influence. Oh, you failed the spiritual influence.
Yeah, I failed.
Do we have
I don't
guys.
suppose there's any possible way I could fucking take the damage in his place.
You know, guys want to like spiritual influence for me?
You can. I will let you guys do the spiritual influence for him.
What if I refuse? I
You-
might need it later in the session.
You do not have to, at all.
You do not.
I
have to.
might need it later in the session.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, I might as well.
Oh yeah, Kaz.
No, that's a.
Damn, that's
Third
a
time's a
nice-
charm.
God,
Fine.
really don't like. Fuck.
You're dead.
Damn, I guess I'm just dead.
Well,
Alright,
shit.
time to make a new character, guys.
Oh my god. So,
You put the X on him.
Are there any spells that could bring him back?
when
I mean, I had the revitalizing shock scroll, but that has been used.
Yeah.
Takeshi, you're in the other room, right? You like got the girl over your shoulder, you know, and you
I mean, as
notice.
far as he's concerned, like his priority is looting whoever remains in this room and keeping the orc that he has claimed, and that's it.
Yeah.
Takeshi!
You notice,
Come
You might
quick!
want to have a look at this.
You notice the like the coughing on the ground, and there's the alchemist. He's like, "Ah," and he can't like move very well, and he's just like all messed up laying there. And then you hear from the other room, some magical energy, like a spell being launched, and then there's a scream. You guys notice the rot spell comes flying out of the front of the chest. Actually, when it like flies open, and this energy hits Lark, and it almost looks like that dude that picked the wrong Grail in the Indiana Jones. His face doesn't turn to complete bone or anything, but he like gets pretty jacked up and starts to wither and falls to the ground.
Mm.
He's fucking dead?
Takeshi, what do you want to do? I don't know. What would you guys do?
I suppose they're just gonna be in. I mean, Arthur's just gonna be in shock for a second.
Damn.
Well, this isn't good.
Useless to his dying breath.
Fucking now, Kaz, he just died.
Oh, would I have a scroll of hibernation? Does that do anything?
Loot, 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 loot.
Motherfucker.
In the chest, inside that chest that he just opened, you can see like the magic dissipating. There are some items in there. This was a necromancer, so
I don't suppose he has anything in there to bring back the dead. That as not an undead, hopefully.
the resurrection is actually a necromantic spell. So let's roll randomly and see if he gets lucky.
Get lucky time.
I think there's more of a chance of him probably coming back as undead. But we can roll for it. Takeshi, that alchemist is like waking up though. Do you want to do anything?
Oh, seeing as he speaks his native tongue, he's going to shout at him. Is like, if you want to live, save the mouthy one. And he points to the door. Otherwise, I'll kill you in the next 15 seconds. And the alchemist knows Takeshi is not bluffing.
Yeah, the alchemist starts to like look around, and he says, "I can't move. You must heal me with this potion here." And he struggles to point at that one of the potions on his belt.
Takeshi picks up that potion. Does it look like a potion of healing?
Yeah, you've taken one before, right? Yeah, it looks pretty
He
similar.
will down it himself. Fuck this fucking rat, man.
Okay.
How much does it heal?
It heals about 25 HP, but you can like stop it halfway if you want to while you're drinking it.
Nah, fuck it. He axes that shit and tosses the bottle away. Like, he doesn't. As far as he is aware, Lark is fine.
I mean, you heard Arthur yell, "Takeshi, come here!"
Yeah, I mean, Arthur yells that all the time. As far as Takeshi's concerned, he has no fucking clue that Lark is dying, nor does he have any like reason to believe that's the case.
We cried dead alchemist too many times.
Yeah, exactly. Like, as far as Takeshi's concerned, like, this is handled. We're living large.
Fucking, I guess I'll go outside and I don't know. I'm not a magic person, so I'm just gonna go outside and break the news that Lark is fucking dead.
We can try and get him to his girlfriend, maybe.
I mean, yeah, we'll take the corpse with him anyways. It's just, I guess, to bury him, but
well, because he's revivable within like
I mean, I
a
don't
day
know
or something.
Hey, Takeshi, guess what?
I'm just gonna move my dead corpse, feeling good.
Fucking Lark's dead. Ain't that crazy? He opened a chest, and now he looks like a mummy. All withered and skeleton and bone. It's ooh. He's not looking too good.
He might be muted. Are you muted, Takeshi?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Can you do anything about it? I'm not a magic guy.
What makes you fucking think I am a magic guy? Again, looks at the electrocuted fucking alchemist having cast his like first proper spell.
I don't know. Could it be the weird lightning orbs that you were shooting off with your sword, or the meteor that you accidentally summoned?
I mean, first, that second part never happened. That first part, I've used lightning in my fucking blade all the time. This is just the first time I've managed it without the blade. It's not that big of a deal. It's
I
not
don't know. Can
magic.
you like start his heart then if you smack him with some lightning?
Takeshi looks at his sword, looks at his hands, looks at Lark, rolls his spiritual influence check, and let's see.
The fibby.
'Cause, I mean, he's not certain. As far as he's concerned, like this is, he looks at Arthur, he looks at the corpse, like, he's dead, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Just
I-
checking.
I don't know. You did it before when he died last time.
I had the scroll before.
Tomato. It's still lightning. I don't see
Fuck.
what the difference is.
Bruh.
You were so close.
You should have been religious.
Yeah, I have
Right.
12, so this was literally 5% off.
That's so sad.
How dare.
But yeah, he got close.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we'll leave his corpse here for a second, finish looting the place, and take it back to the Resistance. And
We have this female orc character.
I become the female orc. I understand what you mean, like Clark. Shoot.
Kaz.
Yeah. Yep. I knew your name.
Well, I mean, I guess Arthur will go back and check what's in the chests.
I'm gonna move this loot table. There's a bunch of stuff in this tavern, so I'm gonna put it up here underneath episode 15 for you guys to go through as you wish. And
Loot from the Crooked Tavern. Pain, poison instant. Stop bleeding.
Let's see. Nothing in there that could save him at this point, but also there is a saber that one of those guys was using. This
Slaying one.
Yeah, that one's let me see the damage on that.
Oh, an ogre. Wow, we got an ogre cleaver from this? That's crazy.
D12 plus D.
Switch to rat from rat to ogre.
You guys want a quick meal?
Yo, I'd love some food.
Gale.
I'm curious what's down in the basement.
Is the trapdoor locked?
Let's see. Roll a percentile.
Wow. The only chest that was guaranteed trapped the other one.
Oh, I suppose I should ask, but did Gale have the money from the request on him?
It's in that chest, the one that he picked up. And there are some other items that we gotta roll real quick.
Alright, just make sure.
Yeah, so we'll say that's where the money was that he was storing as well. He has a couple of expensive items in there. Everybody go ahead and roll a D100, please.
Yo. 100.
Almost. I rolled a 98.
Either 100 or one that has the revive item, clearly, because that's how percentages work.
I think there's a potion of resurrection in there. Let me see. In that table somewhere. That's the one I'm trying to look for. Alright, but I'm using a different book here. Yeah, let's use busting out the old book. Haven't used this one in a while. I think it's got the most fun magical items. It's the coolest random magic item table that I've ever made. The chances are rough though. It's
If I
happened
don't
before.
survive, I get put with its top in undead spirits. Feeling good. I go to heaven, meet my dog. I'm a great person.
Yeah, heaven is where you definitely go.
I mean, I haven't done any real bad things. I've just done bad things to bad people.
Oh. Sorry. Everybody roll a d20 first.
Oh yeah, look at that, nat 20.
Yo, I got 14 twice.
Alright, let's do the d20s first. Arthur rolls on books and scrolls. And then he rolls on d100. And he gets a 98. A counter scroll. This is the scroll of counterspell.
Oh.
I'm respond my death.
Man, that would have been really nice to have when
Yeah.
fucking Lark got hit by rocks.
That's right.
Jesus Christ, that would have saved it.
That would have saved his
Damn.
life.
I would have been good.
It's a shame that the thing that killed him was the chest that we got this scroll from.
Oh my god. That's so fucked up. Alright, d20, Shu. Shu rolls a 6. And this is alchemy. And then a d100 for Shu, which is a 42. A heavy potion of strength. That's what else was in there. And then what do we got? Pain rolls a 14. Thank you for putting that there. And this is a rune. And Pain rolled on the d100 14. And the rune is well, that makes sense, I guess. A mage rune.
That's the one that adds a d20 to the magic pool, right?
Yeah, I think it gives you more mana. Alright.
And it's a shame we don't have a mage anymore who can actually use this.
How dare. Damn
He
shame.
still has some mana in him. I mean, he cast like 2 fucking shock bolts that was like 15 each. He actually could use some mana potions right now.
We did just get a magic potion.
I
How
would-
much
If you
does
look,
How much does it actually heal or recover?
the rune I think is D20.
Oh, Firo, can you roll a d20?
Yeah, sure.
Let me pull up the fucking book and actually flip to the runes page.
12. 12 is another rune. And D100, please.
Well, unfortunately, that means we can't save Lark's life here, but who knows? Maybe one of the mages knows resurrection.
Maybe we just conveniently find someone who knows resurrection.
Yeah, so the mana rune adds 10 to the magic pool. Oh, wait, is it mana rune that we
yeah.
got? Or is it...
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it is. Yeah, that's right. Mana rune. Takeshi rolled a 22 on the rune, and this is the hawk rune. I don't know if that one's in
Oh, that's...
You got
I
it?
suppose that's a rune for Kaz, then.
Bird.
On the loot table, the things that say like 0 out of 1 for the amount, does that just mean there's nothing, or is that how many there are between?
Oh, that might be an old edit. I've reused these loot tables a lot, so let me see. Amount 0. Oh, okay, yeah. That should say one of 1. Those should all be filled up.
Okay.
Ah.
I just forgot to edit them out. And there's one more item that Gale had. Gale had some kind of vial on his belt, and that was actually what he was reaching for.
Man, it's a shame we don't have an alchemist anymore to identify it.
Damn shame.
We have a poisoner.
We don't know if it's poison, that was the issue.
The alchemist says, I can save your friend.
Oh?
He's lying. Don't save me.
We
I
have
don't wanna
3
play
healing
Lark
potions in
anymore.
the box.
I mean, I got bit by this fucking vampire guy. Hey, if you have something, go for it. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Lark comes back as an undead and we have to kill him again.
That shouldn't be very hard.
Them and I just don't die.
Do your worst, Alchemist. Do your worst. I trust you.
He says,
You seem like a good guy.
wait, I need to be healed. I can't move.
We have
I'll
3
perform.
healing
Takeshi will
potions.
pick up. the
I'll
fucking
perform
alchemist.
first aid
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah, Takeshi will pick up this fucking rat.
No, I got it.
Move him if it needs to be moved.
No, I got this. Let me just... where's healing? There it is. There, you
Roll
can
a
have
single. You
3...
You
can
yeah,
have-
you can have 3 hit points and
Yeah,
be
you can have
moved.
3
Yeah,
hit points
yeah.
back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got enough, bro.
That's enough.
That is enough to
Arthur would
actually-
just like very clumsily like wrap a bandage
and, like,
around the guy's
all
legs.
the time, Takeshi's looking at him is like, you're just a fluffy toy. I can break you if you fuck up. So
I
your
could do it.
best.
I could punch him to death as well.
Puts a band-aid on it. You're good, bro.
He says you
Yeah,
you will be hunted after this. You know this, right?
What do you mean will be? Where the fuck do you get off saying we aren't hunted enough? We aren't infamous enough? Do you know who brought this fucking city to its ruin? We. If we decide this city burns, this city burns. If we decide it doesn't, it doesn't. That's who the fuck we are.
man,
Who the
where does
fuck
this
are
guy? Where's this guy get off saying that we're gonna be hunted when there's a fucking army on our doorstep? Does he think he's cute?
Yeah, who the fuck do you think you are, little rat?
What
Yeah.
army are you talking about?
Listen, this is not the first day I learned the Nigerian tongue. You don't fucking rat talk your way out of what you're in. You're
Rogue,
in
we've never been
over
the
your
good
head.
guys.
You're in over your head, my little guy. You're dealing with forces way above your pay grade. We make cities burn or stand as we will. You've been just drinking in a dive bar, waiting on some fucking 2-bit necromancer, wishing on his fucking vampire daddy's book. That's who you are. You're nobody. So don't try and act like you own this shit. Take your alchemist shit, dump it down this motherfucker's throat. If he lives, you live. If he doesn't live, you die. Do you understand me?
He says, "Of course, I will not try to
Okay.
trick you."
Well then, do your magic. And be aware, I'm holding both of my hands on this blade. And yeah, Takeshi just watches him do his tricks while he holds both of his hands on his blade. The blade is raised. If this guy fucks up, that's his head.
He says, "I need
So,
the items from down below. The
Oh.
gates chamber."
So there was another place down there. Well, I'll open the fucking door this time. So
Is it
nothing-
locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
Arthur's just gonna fucking take his cleaver and just kind of smack the fucking lock.
That worked well for the alchemist.
Yep, feeling good.
Yeah, that's I said I'm the one who's gonna do it, not him.
Come join me, bro.
All right, Arthur.
Look, unlike you, if
this
I were to
trap
take
was set
that
by a
much-
level 20 wizard.
unlike you, if I took 150 damage, I would live.
All right, I'll roll
Might as well take 300
roll a
damage instead.
D100, Arthur. 30% chance.
Damn.
Oh, it is trapped. Oh my god. All right, you smash the lock. All right, you got to dodge.
You take 1,000,000 damage instead.
It's another rot spell.
I think I'm fine.
Yes.
Bruh.
He dodges. He saw what happened.
I'm not-
to the other one.
I'm not joining Lark anytime soon. You fucking kidding me? I'm gonna I might be cursed, but I'm gonna live nice and healthily.
You
I
break
can't believe they assassinated me, but not you.
the spell. Gets
You did-
shot up into the
Oh.
ceiling.
Hold on, you didn't get assassinated. You opened the chest like you opened a magician's chest like a fucking dumbass. Of course it's gonna be
Okay.
trapped. Why do you think I said that at the beginning? Are you sure what you want to do is break open a mage's chest?
No, they have the first time.
You open it up. Down below, there's some stairs that go down, some wooden rickety stairs. They go down into a small chamber where it looks like a torture chamber almost. There's lots of diagrams and stuff on the wall.
Kind of looks like the crypt.
Yeah, kind of how to construct, diagrams on how to construct bodies and stuff like that. And same kind of setup, yeah, as
Like master, like student, I guess.
yeah, that crypt. You do see like a shelf with vials and stuff on it. One of the vials, actually, I'm gonna say, two of the vials are filled with some black, nasty liquid. There's a lot of components. You can see like fingers in some of the jars, spiders in some of them, eyeballs, things like that. And then you can see these two vials. You can tell those are the ones that are actually completed, have this weird black liquid in it that seems to move. It's
I mean, I suppose this is probably what the alchemist wanted.
it's hard to say what it is.
Arthur will grab the two vials and hide one of them and go back upstairs. Hey, you wanted this, right?
He says, yes, that is the liquid. It can bring your friend back. But he won't be in the same state as he was before.
Ah, so he will be brought back as an undead. Well, I mean, as long as he comes back to life, he could probably figure the rest out himself. Probably. So what, do I just pour it down his throat?
He says, yes, it is the curse of damned.
What?
If you want to bring him back, he might not be the same as he once was.
I mean,
How much of a friend was he to you?
he wasn't really much of a friend. We just kind of needed him alive. And like I said, it actually... What do you think? Do we want to gamble on him coming back as undead, or do we want to gamble on someone at the Mages Guild having a spell to bring him back to life?
At that moment, you guys start to hear the sounds of footfalls.
I think we need to go.
I mean, I have what I came for, and again, Takeshi doesn't bring up Lark's body. He brings up the body of the orc he fucking knocked out. And that's what he takes with him. If somebody wants to take Lark, they're out for it. But yeah,
Arthur will
Takeshi's
grab.
taking the orc.
Arthur will grab Lark, and he'll also, in passing, make sure to just stab the alchemist in the chest. I don't
Bruh.
leave loose ends.
Yeah. One more thing. He will grab the orc over one hand. The other hand, Takeshi, that he still has free because he can wield two very heavy objects at once, thanks to his strength. He will also grab Gale, because that body looks like it's worth a lot, especially his personal effect. So Takeshi grabs the orc in one hand, Gale in the other, and just walks the fuck out.
Alright.
Well, I suppose we'll retreat back to the Resistance headquarters.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Alright. Let's see here.
Who's taking the money from Gil?
I guess since Takeshi has Gale's corpse, Takeshi probably has it right now.
Okay.
Or, wait, I think Rogue might have said it was in the chest, so probably while we were looting the chest, we probably grabbed all of his money.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose let's not split the money just yet. Who knows, we might bring Lark back to life, and if he's not brought back to life, we can also take Lark's money and his item that has a rune on it.
Alright, Kaz takes the 120 gold.
Plus this. 120 plus 58.
Damn. We've made a fucking killing today.
Are we splitting this 4 ways? Or considering that Lark is dead?
Yeah, like I said, we'll hold off on splitting it for now. If we can't bring Lark back to life, we'll split it 3 ways. If we can, then we'll split it 4.
All I'm saying is that's a lot of money.
You know what? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he gets less of a cut for dying like a fucking idiot.
Oh my god. How dare you.
And then we had to spend a bunch of effort to bring him back to life. Anyways,
All
let's go.
I'm saying, he doesn't need to know how much money was looted because he's dead.
Shut the fuck up, let's go, Takeshi.
Dog, I'll figure it out. I'm a crafty man.
There's 2 vials, with the curse of the damned in it. Whoever wants to hold those as well. I guess
I think
Arthur,
I have those right now.
Yeah, Arthur, you got those. You guys break out of this place. Who wants to lead you guys out of here? Somebody stealthy. It's probably gonna be Kaz, I guess, huh?
Okay.
Whose role do you guys want to take? I guess is the better question.
I mean, I'll call formation just so that we gain +1 to perception, +1 to stealth.
Cool.
But yeah, especially since I'm carrying Lark, I can't imagine I'd be the stealthiest right now. Despite having a decent stealth.
Finding dead men Thanos' house. What a fucking lie.
So,
I'm super dead.
so
Concealment or stealth?
concealment. And you'll still get the +1. Maybe like Arthur's like directing, you guys as you're moving through the alleyway.
I get a +1 to the roll or +1 to the rating?
Also have one of these vials.
For the roll.
The roll, yeah. Alright.
Nice.
It looks like as you guys are like exiting this place, there's that maze of alleyways that you guys found when you got here. As you're exiting this place, the thieves. It looks like several thieves and a couple of other mages have come to come to the tavern looking for trouble.
Ain't my thing.
$2d8. Yeah, and you guys are able to sneak away and back to the hideout to speed things up. Because it's almost that time. You guys get back to the hideout with down in the sewers. Back to Alien. And you end up finding him pretty much in his chambers where he's studying and stuff. Everybody got sight there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you walk in.
Hey, alien.
He says, the mission didn't go too well, I see.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know a way to resurrect someone, would you?
He says there are people here that I'm sure might be able to help assist with that. I hope.
Lark, like a dumbass, opened the magician's trapped chest and immediately got hit by a spell, and, well, he just gotta, with like one hand show Lark's corpse to Alien.
He sends the guard away, kind of whispers something to his ear, and then he looks at him. He says, "The only thing that I know of is black magic that could save him. He looks horrible." But
Yeah, he looks like he's been prematurely rotted.
he says, from what I've heard, though, it's quite expensive.
Well, he can pay for it with some of the money that we just got. I suppose that'd be his share.
He fetches a familiar face, one from the Mages Guild. Actually, we'll say Natalia comes in as well at first, and she's like, "No, there's nothing I can do." Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, very.
Oh, he's dead.
No, she doesn't say it like that, though. She's probably
dead.
horrified by it. She's horrified and feels badly about it, but she can't do anything to save him. Signy comes in, and Signy is kind of mortified as well, because she was closer to Lark than some of the others.
Oh, hey, Signy.
Wait, really?
She was. You guys spent all that time, she spent all that time teaching you that spell.
Yeah, sorry about
Yeah,
him ending up as a corpse. It would have been one thing if he died in a fight, but he died opening up a trapped chest. There wasn't really anything I could do about it.
She says the only one I know that could do this is Vashti.
I'm sorry, could you say that again? Above game, you're cutting out a little bit, Rogue.
The only one who I know that could bring him back is Vashti.
Vashti, the leader of the Arcane Malefactorum?
Yes. I know that she practices necromancy as well.
Suppose we should go see her then.
I could bring her here, I suppose.
If you could do that. That would be wonderful. How much is it going to cost to bring him back to life?
She says, I'm not sure. It is usually quite expensive for the components for such a spell.
I mean, 50 gold should probably cover that, right?
To speed it up, we'll say she goes and fetches Vashti. Vashti returns to this place, the hideout. Vashti is, pretty high up in the ranks of the Arcane Malefactorum, and she's also been, she's also, they think she might have something to do with some kind of allegiance to the armies, So
Yeah.
everybody's kind of wary of her. Of course, Signy swears that she's innocent in that regard, but Vashti comes in and looks at Lark's body as if it is a smelly thing on the ground. But she looks at all of you and she says, 200 gold. I would need
200?
I will need 200 gold for the components of this spell.
Hey, what does Lark have on his body?
Yo, let me check. I feel like I have like 50. Maybe not 50, but like.
You have your
Okay.
item that has a rune in it, right?
Oh,
We can
yeah,
give
I
that to her as a sacrifice.
am okay. I have 6 gold. Well, goodbye, Claudia.
The claw rune. How much is the claw rune worth? Let's see.
It does plus 2 damage.
Claw rune? 24 gold.
24 gold.
She says this and 176 gold.
Oh, I also have Vampire Ash.
I don't think that's really worth anything in this case.
Okay, whatever. I have a bunch of scrolls. I have a book.
Oh, you have scrolls? Of what?
I have a scroll of Fire Dance. I have a scroll of Earthquake, Imbue Element, Ensnare, of Hibernation.
Scrolls are pretty cheap though.
Are they?
Any books?
I assume that I don't eat the book when I'm done with it, so I have a Book of Wither.
There were 2 necromancy books in the chest. The one that you opened that wasn't trapped. We never rolled randomly for those.
Oh, okay, let's roll for them then.
Alright, so it's
Oh,
the
you
revive.
Lark.
Yeah, Lark, go ahead and roll 2d20.
Imagine if it's a Book of Resurrection.
Yep, I revive. Never punished.
I mean, you wouldn't revive.
I mean,
It's not a scroll of it, it's a book of it.
possibly.
Alright. What'd you get on the 2d20?
10 and 17.
10 and 17. A 10 is the Book of Fleshrend. It's an advocate spell. And then what was the other
Those
one?
aren't fucking 17. That's only sacrifice. That's a robe spell. Ooh, not very expensive.
The Drain.
I needed a 14. Dang.
The Drain for these spells is to find actually what they're worth. She takes. She says I'll take the books as trade as well.
Sure. How much does that knock off the total cost?
5 gold. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see.
You know, how about when I just become king, we can just give Vashti like a 20% discount on everything.
Fleshrend. Books. Purchasing spell books. It's max drain times 2 gold, but selling them is a whole different thing. So Fleshrend, if you bought it, it would be oh, weird. That one's a 2 axes. 40 times 0.25. Buying it and then selling it is total shit, but so that one's worth 10 gold, and then the robe spell is, what was it, sacrifice? Drain
Yeah.
is 20, 40. I think that's the same thing. 40 times 0.25. Yeah.
So together, the
20.
books are 20 gold.
20 gold.
Scrolls are cheap.
Any magical weapons?
I mean, he has his claw rune thing. His claw rune.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I have a
that-
book of Shield Wall.
Book of Shield Wall?
Yeah, and I also don't I technically also have the book of Iron Maiden, or did someone else own that? I don't know.
Book of Iron Maiden. Let's sell that. You
That
learned it.
one's-
You learned it, right? So
Yeah, I learned it.
it's worth selling.
Drain. Yeah, Shield Wall is only drain 18, so that'd probably be like another 10 gold. Iron Maiden is drain 23. It's an advocate, so what? Another 10 gold?
Yeah, pretty much around there.
Yo, 40 gold.
So 40,
And that Scroll of Earthquake isn't worth anything? That sounds like a good spell.
that's a high level spell. Let me see. Scrolls
But it's
are
a scroll.
pretty cheap because they're one-time use, though. Let me see. It's in the same section. Scrolls. The cost is equal to half the mana drain in gold to make them, right? Oh, purchasing, yeah. The cost to buy one is, so if the drain is 10, the scroll is 5 gold. But to sell it, yeah, is 25%. So, what was the spell called?
Earthquake?
Earthquake.
Earthquake. Earthquake is a green spell, right? Earthquake.
Yeah.
I think it's an Archmage spell, though. That might be good.
Ring Magister.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a Magister spell?
37 divided by 2. And then times 0.25.
Still not worth much, but at least it's something.
Yo, guys, I can cover the cost when I'm revived. Don't worry about it.
5 gold, please. Only 5 gold for it.
Okay, but that adds up roughly everything to like 50 gold.
Yeah, I'll say an even 50.
I said
So that's 50. You
That's
have 50
including his
gold on
weapon?
you?
No,
Yeah, that's including.
I have 6.
Yeah, so like I said, that's all. That equals roughly to 50. I mean, it'd be 50 gold out of each of our pockets if we want to bring them back.
Or 150 gold out of the total loot.
Yeah.
225.
Unfortunately,
Total loot.
we would still be getting money, but he'd owe us quite the fucking what was it? He owed us quite a bit for this.
The moral test at the end of the season.
Moral.
What do you think, Takeshi?
Offer up the vials of Curse of the Damned.
Oh right, I forgot I had those.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was wondering.
Hey Vashi, how much would these go to cover the cost?
Let's see. That's pretty much like a scroll. Where's the dam?
That means it'd only be like worth 5 since it's drained 31 at Ring Magister.
So then we have 3 of them because.
We have 2 of them, so that'd
Yeah,
only
but-
be 10 gold.
Yeah, but the alchemist had one. Did you guys not pick that up?
Oh, he had a strange vial. A black vial that nobody knew what it was.
At least this. Okay.
You guys could check that out if you want to.
I'm alive. You can check that out.
It's a matter of, are we willing? Was it, we sell off pretty much all of his stuff, get like 56 gold out of it, and then cover the rest with our money until he pays us back? He gets no share of the loot. What do you guys think? Kaz?
I have no opinion.
As he was saying, I have no opinion.
I think my Discord shit itself.
It just did, yeah, I saw you went offline.
That was a very timely disconnect.
Yep, I have no opinion.
Takeshi's looking at this. He's not sure what to think. He's looking at Lark in that sort of like sunk cost fallacy of like he wasted a scroll on this motherfucking excuse for a human. But like, did he really? And is it even a human? I mean, it's kind of a Nephilim. It's like a demon blood in him. It's not really a human, is it?
Man, if scrolls are so cheap, we should fucking buy some revitalizing shock scrolls.
No, Takeshi,
mean,
cut your.
It did work wonders that one time.
It would have worked this time as well. And it'd be like what, 20 gold to buy? Smart to carry one around so that we don't have to pay 200 gold to save someone's life.
And if they ever go over negative 200, they're unsavable anyway. Luckily, Lark only took negative 80, I guess.
Yep, negative 82, feeling good.
Can your corpse roll persuasion or charisma against me?
Mike,
I am dead very charismatically.
Yeah.
This being dead.
he slumps into a
And that's
very
against my willpower?
Yeah, I think that would be like one of your willpower roll.
Willpower. Do not eat my
I offer up the rest of the gold to Signy out of the loot from today.
Yeah.
Let's I died charismatically.
She nods. She takes it.
So we offer him all of Lark's worldly possessions and 150 gold. Is that what we came up with?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least we each still get like 25 gold.
Nice, so that's a claw room, the earthquake scroll, the ensnare scroll, imbue element scroll, scroll of hibernation, book of wither. Oh wait, book of wither.
225 is how much I had in total, including my shit.
Oh,
So-
that was all of your money?
Yeah, so we're splitting 23 gold.
we made so much money.
178 is the total from what we looted, ignoring the loot table money.
Who,
Okay, so we're splitting 28 gold.
Yo.
who's going to the
I
resurrection?
do argue that we do split that shit 3 ways though. Like as far as
Yeah,
you're
no-
concerned, Lark is dead.
Lark is not getting any share of the loot until we get our 150 gold back.
Yeah, as far as we're concerned, like for future fights, he owes us that much.
Then.
Well, let's do the math. So 44.5 that came out of Lark's pocket. And then
Why are you doing 178 divided by 4?
well, because
Wasn't
that's if
it
we split
like-
that 4 ways, so that's Lark's share. And then between us, he owes each of us like 34 and 9 silver.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's a number than what I actually owe, probably.
Over the table, I'm a businessman, so listen. Kaz is gonna charge you 10% interest, compounding every 2 hours from the moment of revival.
Sorry, Kaz. I'm just gonna. When I become king, you can have a 50% discount on everything.
She, Vashti says she's going to need to take him back to her, tower.
Alright then.
And,
Oh, and just to be clear, how the loot distribution works for how you're paying us back. We're still splitting everything 4 ways, and then of the things that we split 4 ways, you gotta pay us effectively back 100 gold.
Alright.
So good
Seems
So
easy
good
enough.
luck with that.
I'm an alchemist. I can sell shit probably.
An alchemist who just sold all of his worldly possessions.
I can sell potions, dog. I can grow a farm. I can do Stardew Valley. I've played that game.
We save the
Okay.
world, the party splits up, we come back and beat the shit out of Lark for their money.
Ain't no way I'm letting this man die until he pays me back.
Arthur, I'm gonna die and not pay you back.
all
I
right.
should have put more points into willpower.
Yep, you should have.
That's so awesome.
I died very charismatically.
So,
I have a plus like 3 or 4 bonus to willpower.
so taking, who's going back with Vashti to do the ceremony?
I mean, I might as well.
Kaz is gonna cook. He wants to use this crawfish he looted.
All right, Kaz is gonna stay at the hideout. Or,
Yeah,
Okay.
make some meals.
Takeshi, what are you gonna do?
Takeshi is
Bang his
ruminating-
girlfriend.
Yeah, that too. And afterwards,
hold
he is
on,
ruminating on the philosophy of what it means to have a proper tavern fight as an adventurer, and how crucial that is to the experience of one's worldview. And yeah, he's probably going to try and pass some of that around to the unconscious orc once she wakes up. Speaking of, once she wakes up, what is her general disposition given all that went down?
Beat her ass.
Yeah.
Beat her ass.
Let's see here.
Abducted.
Well, yeah, but she also tried to beat his ass.
I mean, yeah, but she was justified, probably. I don't know.
She, well, let's say maybe you're in, well, your bedroom isn't like, there's other people around, there's cots and stuff, so, maybe you take her into a storage or whatever.
I mean, to be fair, Takeshi isn't shy, but yeah, I mean, depends. For something like this, I do think he would, yeah, secure the room first.
Okay, cool. When she wakes up, her demeanor is different, for sure. She says, "Oh, that was quite a beating you put upon me. A worthy man." And she smiles at you. Big toothy grin.
Yeah, he smiles back and he asks, "What made you work with that fucking wizard scumbag anyway?"
They paid me well.
Yeah, I suppose gold will do that shit. You got any plans in the city?
I took me wherever the wind goes. How about I hang with you for a while?
Okay, let me make this proposition very easy for you to understand. He will grab her, he will push her to the wall, and he will tell her, "You stick with me, we get the fight, we get to earn coin." Sounds good?
I know which companion Takeshi would go for in Baldur's Gate.
She says, that does sound good. She comes over and starts to wrap her arms around you and kind of gets just as violent with you. It's probably loud in the storeroom. After that, as you even find out her name afterwards. She's gonna hang around with you, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, he basically explains her the gist of things, saying that he's sticking around with this town for as long as it goes, and after that there's a potentially cushy caravan job that he could potentially, cut her in onto, depending on if she sticks around long enough.
She smiles. She says yes.
Convince the slave trader that Lark was a female orc all along.
Can you roll a d20? We're gonna roll her name randomly. It's a d20 and a d10, please.
Sure.
Let's go, Takeshi.
Philosophy of 13. She is convinced. 14. Alright, and 10. Takeshi, can you roll a d10, please, too?
It's 14. Unless there was another roll.
Oh yeah, one more d10. 14 is Nor, N-O-R for the prefix, and then the suffix.
And it's another d20, right?
Just a d10. Norna. Alright, the orc's name is Norna. And that scene, I guess, is, ended with some banging in that room going on.
Yeah, I suppose he would try and, basically make her understand that, in this dynamic between them, he's the one calling the shots, essentially.
Hell yeah.
He would try and explain to her that, we're staying in the city until I say we're not, and like we potentially have a well-paying job again until I say we do not.
I think that was proven too, as far as the dominant mate in the bar fight when you
Yeah,
beat the shit out of
he
her.
just wants it to make it very clear that she understands that.
Nice. All right, Kaz, you stay there and work on the cooking
Yeah.
and
Let's do some optimized cooking. I got 2 units of crawfish. Let's make this some Pogger seafood.
and the you end up running into that Sharfine lizard man. It was a Sharfine, wasn't it?
Was it?
I feel like it was.
Yeah, I think when we first saw him in the bar, we rolled for racism.
Yeah, and he didn't. No, he wasn't.
He like approached us, and then I was like, nah. And then he was like, okay.
Yeah, you guys like didn't get into a fight or anything, right? And he's just been kind of.
You're cutting out a shit ton.
Oh, am I? Yeah, you guys didn't get into any kind of fight or anything, right?
No.
Um, you end up running into him again in the in the kitchen. I was trying to find his character. So he comes in and says, "Thank you for the." They're always like the Sharfine, like most of them. They don't tell jokes. They're always like. They remind me of the fucking the Vulcans, you know, Star Trek, whatever. They can't lie. But the Molfine and the Sharfine are like night and day, 2 different parts of the species. Usually enemies, but he hasn't been violent towards you at all. So every time he talks to you, it's probably like he's testing the waters, you know. And he comes up and he says, "Thank you for the creation last time. Do you think you could make some more of those?"
It would not be difficult. Perhaps after the meal, I can work on some more.
My teacher, he showed me these plans. These plans for a repeating crossbow. Perhaps you would be able to build them. Your skill seems adequate.
I am no craftsman.
Ah, you do not give yourself enough credit.
You like totally disappeared. Well,
What happened?
I think you DC'd.
Your ping might have spiked for a moment, so it temporarily disconnected you.
He's gone again?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. He says, you do not give yourself enough credit. You are quite skilled in the arts. I will bring you the plans that my master showed me, that he gave to me before he died, all the way from Mianwu. It is a repeating crossbow. And from what he shows you, it's basically like this. It's almost like a clip that you put into this repeating crossbow, and it has several bolts in there, and you snap it in, and you have a lever that pulls back and then goes forward. And he says, and then it locks another bolt in. He pulls back, goes forward, locks in, and he says, "Do you think you could create this?"
Kaz takes a moment to like pause his cooking, take it off the heat, and then look at the plan. Kind of scanning over it. He kind of stares more at the lever than the clip. I fear that I may not have the equipment to make something precise enough to load a bolt. And he like kind of point at where the lever connects to the crossbow.
He says, he smiles, big toothy grin, and says, "Well, we will find it." And he's gonna give you the plans. Well, he's not gonna give you the plans, but he says, "We will find it." Was this the guy that we were using before?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, it's Zuzu. All right. And then Arthur, you went with them?
Yep.
All right. When you're there, you're in this like this tower, but it's there's all these archways, these windows that are open that like kind of go out onto balconies, and they look out over the city and stuff. And her chamber is you know, really gothic looking, all the tapestries, and she has this black altar where I guess you put Lark down onto.
Yeah.
And she says, "Yes, right here. He will need to be manacled in case something comes back that isn't him." And then she looks over at Signy and says, "But I will not fail."
Oh, who'd we lose?
We lost Takeshi.
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's passed out drunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I suppose we'll bring Lark back to life, and that'll be it for the session.
Yep.
Yep, ending of the season. I die, get brought back to life, feeling good.
All right. Here it goes.
And then rolls a 1.
She cast a spell. I'm just gonna roll off the d20. +3. Here we go.
Let's go.
You know, if it was not 20, you wouldn't have suffered. You wouldn't have to bother making a body check and suffer -2 to all attributes.
Whatever.
It was close.
I only get slightly dumber. It's fine. And slightly less charismatic.
I will be the smartest one in the party now. Me.
No, I can take drugs and get smarter.
The ritual takes hours, but she uses these crystals and stuff that suck up some of the mana drain and everything, and she uses bowls with, like, sacrifices and shit in it, using blood magic to to eat up some of the fucking mega drain. It's like hundreds of drain, and it does seem like for sometimes she's speaking with demons, like making deals with demons, right? To cast this spell. So, Lark comes back to life. You awaken, and when you awaken, you can see for a moment this flash of war and the enemies running through the streets, slaughtering people. And then you can see Vashti standing next to this new emperor next to the throne. And kind of like she kneels down and starts whispering things into his ear, kind of like worm tongue. And that's when you wake back up, and you guys are... that'll be it for the season, I guess.
Yeah.
I give everybody
But
20 SP.
I mean,
20 saga points. Do I level?
First you're probably gonna want to roll your.
Oh my god, I level. I'm so happy.
You need to roll your soul drain. You need to roll a body save. You need to roll a will save.
I don't know where those buttons are.
Body save and will save.
Body save. Do I just roll willpower or something?
Yeah, let me post this here for you.
Is it just willpower?
-2 to all attributes. That sucks.
Oh yeah, it's a willpower.
Oh, body save. And if you get a body save, if you make it, you can only... Oh, you failed.
Yeah, I failed. Mm.
Okay, and then the willpower. So you take -2 to all attributes. And then,
Dang.
let's see. Willpower.
I don't know what the target number is for his will check, and then he also needs to roll a d3 and subtract that from his soul points.
Yeah, I think you have 9 soul points left. Those are under the Mystic tab as well. Go ahead and roll a d3. That's how many points you get drained.
1.
Oh, good.
I am still godlike.
So once those run out, you can't be resurrected anymore. Those are the Lazarus die. All right. And willpower. Willpower is good.
Do I just not go insane from dying and all that?
Right. If botched, you suffer mental affliction.
Damn, 10 more saga points and I would have leveled up.
Yo, let me hit this
Imagine that.
pog ass cooking check real quick.
Oh. Well, I can happily say my dog is doing pretty great in heaven. He's chilling.
You should have gotten to see him for a moment. But you were dragged away before. I'm going to stop the recording now.
Before I could pet my dog and be happy, I was dragged